With our automata system set up correctly now, we're going to start measuring the length of our follower. One of the first things we're going to do is mess around with some of the logistics here. We're going to actually toggle the visibility of the handle. The handle's there just for show right now. We're also going to get rid of some of the work planes. They're just in the way. We don't need them. So we're going to right click plane 1. We're going to hide that visibility. We're going to open up our cam, clicking on that plus box, and toggling any other work planes that we might have. We want to make sure that we have our work axis available though. And we're going to go to follower, and if we have anything like the center axis, we can get rid of that too. Now on the follower, we're going to find two work planes named top of follower. We're going to toggle that and click on visibility, and bottom of follower. We want to show the visibility for that too. Now what we're going to be doing here, we're going to be opening up and looking at our cam parts file. We're going to look at angle. We're going to make sure that says 0, so double click on it and type in 0, hit enter. From here we're going to be measuring two different measurements from the center of our axle and to our bottom of our follower, and then the center of our axle hole to the top of our follower. So to do that, we're going to go to inspect on our menu, and we're going to click on distance. Now you might need to go to the side and look at it like an isometric and click on our work axis, and then the very first one we're looking at height of top of the follower, and we're going to click on this work plane. This will give us a straight line. If you don't actually measure this way, it will probably be angled and will give you the wrong measurement. So I'm going to type in my distance here, 6.215, and then I'm going to look at our next angle. So I'm going to rotate my system 45 degrees. So I'm going to come here, double click on my angle, click on 45, hit enter. I'm going to click on distance again. I'm going to select my work axis, and I'm going to select the top of the work plane, and I'm going to document this distance, so 6.02. Now I'm going to repeat this process until I fill out this entire table. Now for the cams that are not the hexagon cam, we're going to measure in increments of 45. If you are using the hexagon cam, you want to do increments of 30. If you have extra space on your table, we can highlight everything and delete the columns. And once we get all these numbers, we will subtract these two in order to figure out our vertical displacement. This vertical displacement will be used in our Excel file.